This is Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Human Alliance, Sandstorm, and Private Dedcliff. And the figure is part of the first wave of the Scout class-sized Human Alliance figures, or a series of figures from the Dark of the Moon toy line. Quick look at the packaging. Excuse me. Here we go. It says it's a triple changer. Most of these Human Alliance figures are triple changers. And both of these guys are extreme condition survivalists. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Size comparison. Since they're sort of in the same price point as the Power Core Combiners Commander 2-pack set, so it's probably fitting that we compare them with each other. So instead of a Minicon, they get a Human Ally, about the same size. A little bit smaller, but this guy's big, so about the same size. You're getting your money's worth. Out here in Manila, on regular retail, you pay about the same amount for these guys, as well as the same amount you would pay for a deluxe class Transformers figure. So that's that. Okay, the Human Alliance figure is he's okay. He has these beady little eyes, makes him look like a Muppet. It's got basic Human Alliance ally articulation. It's got swivel neck, ball hinge shoulders, swivel wrist, ball hinge hips, ball hinge knees, and that's about it. If you're looking for this guy, you're trying to track if you find him on retail and you want to make sure you get the good one. A few paint apps areas that you should watch out. The chest, make sure the green, like on mine, it's got some splatter on it. If you can see it, just a little bit there on the grill. Make sure that the headlamps are painted well. Make sure that the crest on his forehead, the red, is solid enough. And this one, I'm pretty sure, has no light piping. Make sure the eyes are painted well. There, Autobot symbol right there. So just a few things you need to watch. Oh, the knee pads, they have to be painted well. Just a few things you need to watch out for. Dedcliff, well, he's really not, he's okay. There's really not much to look out for with him. Just the vest, make sure you get a decently painted one. And yeah, the eyes are just weird. They're just really painted like that. So, okay, we'll position him in a seated position because that's what he's going to do later in the review. As for the figure, he's pretty cool. He's pretty stable because of his huge feet. I really like this one. I actually like this one more than the Backfire set with the Spike with Wiki. I like that figure's colors better, but in terms of the actual toy, playability, articulation, overall design, this guy I think beats that one. This one just loses out on Backfire because of the paint apps. Because this guy's just way cooler in terms of paint. Anyway, articulation. He's got a ball jointed neck. He's got some waist swivel because of transformation. He's got a ball jointed shoulder, ball jointed elbow, and a hinge wrist because of transformation. He's got a ball jointed hip, hinge knee, no thigh swivel though. A ball hinge ankle with a swivel. So that's pretty cool. Very poseable. You can get him in very dramatic. Okay. You can get him in very dramatic poses, as I was saying. That very stable. Not gonna. Well, he will, but yeah, you can stand him in various poses. Yeah, there we go. He comes with a gun, just one gun, which he can hold in his hand, and you can actually clip on to these bars, which is pretty cool. That's that. Okay, very cool. Some kibble at the back. Doesn't bother me too much. Yeah. Okay, let's transform him. First thing we're going to do is transform him into his artillery platform mode, or weapon mode. Okay, let's get to it. First thing you want to do, you want to go ahead and close that onto his head, and then it's going to pick up his neck, or his entire head assembly. And then what you want to do is fix the seat. Go ahead and yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Like this. No, what am I doing wrong? Here we go. Okay. That. Everybody get that? Come on. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. We'll do the arms later. I thought I had this one pinned down. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. My bad. Okay. There we go. So that's that. Just form sort of like a garrison or a cockpit or a crow's nest like that. Oh, okay. And I get it. You're supposed to push this seat back and it will extend the rockets. Once again, push the seat back and it'll extend the rocket, and those tabs right there, they tab onto the seat. Well, sort of. They don't tab in very well. Okay, now the instructions say, well, first you got to rotate the waist like that, and then you're supposed to tab these pegs onto those. There are holes right there. Well, anyway, you can't see it, but there are holes there. Tab them there, and then you're supposed to clip these things onto these pegs on these handlebars. So something like that. Yeah. Do the same on the other side. Okay. Yeah. Like that. And then they're supposed to join the feet together to form the backrest, or the back part of the artillery platform. Anyway, it doesn't peg in all that well. As you can see, or I'm just doing it wrong. So anyway, come on. Okay. Come on now. Alright. Well, okay. That's as good as it gets. So anyway, and then raise the handlebars. Like that. And that is supposed to be the artillery platform mode, or the weapon mode. Yeah, it has a peg right here. Which will fit most 5mm peg holes or hands, but I can't imagine. This is a ridiculous example, but you know, you get the idea. I mean, it's very difficult to imagine another robot or another Autobot holding a gun in this size. So I'm pretty sure this wasn't meant as a weapon, but more as a platform, as the box says, an artillery platform mode. But it doesn't stand up very well. Let's put Dedcliff on him. Yeah, right there. You can have him hold the handlebars if you want. Yeah, but I think, you know, the instructions again, they tell you to transform everything like that into like the weapon mode, and then all of a sudden it becomes like that. I mean, what the hell, right? So anyway, to do that, you just go ahead and untab everything, and come on. And I think this one is the better mode. You just slide it like that, and I'm not gonna. It's just. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, what is wrong with this guy? Okay. So, I think this is the better artillery platform mode. Just have it down if you want it stabilized. I mean, it looks great up, but you'll have to fold this one down, and the missiles are just gonna shoot off in this direction. I think they're supposed to shoot upwards. And this one really gives a new meaning to a crotch rocket. Literally anyway, forget it. So okay, transform him to. You can attach this one anywhere you want, the gun. So yeah, then transform him into his dune buggy mode. Go ahead and extend this part. Just make sure it's flat. Yeah. Go ahead and rotate this whole assembly. These things are not going to tab anymore. They're just going to slump underneath like that, or slide underneath like that. These, however, are going to tab in to those previous holes that once tabbed to the backrest. And then I'll put down the wheels, fold this, and then tab here like that. Same with this one. Come on. Okay. And tab there, fold this one here. Okay. And then these handlebars are going to close in like that, and then tab onto these other handlebars. And there you have, I'll just flatten it out, sorry. And then this one, just rotate it. Sandstorm in his dune buggy mode. Now the clearance is very low, it barely rolls. But if you get it right, there's enough, then you have that 1 millimeter clearance. He rolls very, very well. I actually like it. Sorry, I forgot to fold his feet. You can put the driver, obviously. Dedcliff, you can have him sit over here. Come on now. Okay. Alright. You can hold the wheel, but very difficult. That's okay. And then just close it like that. And the gun, you can put it anywhere you want, but I feel it's best you put it here so that you can bend it and it stays in the middle. So like that. There's Sandstorm and Dedcliff in alt mode. Very cool. I actually like this one a lot more than Backfire. At least this one is sort of in scale with Dedcliff, while Backfire is just way too big for Sam with Wiki. Yeah. Also, if you are interested, here is a typical Voyager class human alliance. The figures are roughly the same. So here is with Megan Fox, and they're rough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought they were the same. Okay. What has happened here? No wonder Spike looked too small for Backfire. What the hell? Hasbro has shrunk every single figure they have for the Dark of the Moon toy line, even the human ally. Look at this. Dedcliff, I'm guessing, should be a little bit taller than Megan Fox or Michaela. Now he just looks like he's a hobbit. I mean, what the hell, Hasbro? I mean, look at that. So, if you buy the Dark of the Moon basic Human Alliance sets, they are clearly not in scale with Revenge of the Fallen Human Alliance sets. Which is really quite a shame, because I think Michaela can actually fit here. Alright, I could be wrong. Wait, hold on. She should be able to. Nope. Unbelievable. This sucks. Darn it, Hasbro. Anyway. Well, that's something new. But let's get rid of this. Despite that realization, this is still a neat figure. I think, if you want to plan and start, you try out this new line, you might want to start with Dedcliff and Sandstorm instead of the Backfire with Wiki, or both of them. They're both equally great, and I really enjoyed both of them, and they're cool. They may not be in a good scale, but there they are. So, Dark of the Moon, Sandstorm with Private Dedcliff. Thanks for watching.